I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? This thing gonna be good. You feel me?
Oh, you know we record, right?
You what?
You know we record, right?
Oh. My bad.
Welcome to Sports Visionaries, our very first episode.
Yes, we are the most electrified podcast in all sports and entertainment.
Yeah, we're right. That tagline for now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, right? That's good. Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna give y'all a sneak peek, I guess you would say, behind the scenes of how this show is gonna go about going forward. And before we get started, I guess because we've been for an hour, for a year, trying to get the show together, and he been chomping at the bit. So take it away.
Yes. First thing I want to announce, Hunter, you hearing this? You hearing this, right? Sean, you hearing this, right?
Listen.
I want to announce a tag team Money in the Bank. Okay, y'all can come up with the rules, however y'all want to do. You know, y'all like to, especially you, how you like to throw a curveball in there. You just
strike three
every time. Y'all can come up with it however y'all want to do. Just know, you hear from me first. Here. Okay.
Take credit for it. Don't tell him.
Oh, good. Yeah. Y'all take credit for that. Okay. We thought of this first. We both sat on this idea before we came up with the show. Then show came about, boom. I'm telling you, we got enough tag teams on all three brands to do this. Okay? Think about it now. Tag team Money in the Bank. It's gonna go crazy. Macho Madness.
And see, they already took a lot of our ideas, so you gotta put that out there.
Yeah, you're right about that. They already took some of our ideas, man.
So we had to put this together.
Yeah, so that's why that's a good thing that Oos said that.
Plus, we need to be writers. Y'all need to just put us on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these pay-per-views and shows that we have been seeing, we've been talking, and what we be thinking about what's gonna happen or who's returning, we be on point with it. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we be off. Hey,
very rarely.
Yeah, just barely. But we just gotta be careful with Hunter with them curveballs, man. That just not saying being. That's crazy right there, my guy.
So on this show, you're gonna see a lot of different topics, a lot of different things we're gonna go into.
Give me your first topic, Bruce.
Fun fact of the day. How about fun fact of the day?
Fun fact of the day.
Fun fact of the day. Paul Bearer, actually, before getting in the rest of this business, actually did work in the morgue. Do you know that?
Paul
Bearer. Ooh, Paul Bearer.
No way. No.
Actually did work in the morgue.
I did not know that.
We're gonna get into the list.
You just made the list! Oh my God.
The list. Yes, I have a list. Okay. Now, this list, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the Wizard Jericho. But this list that I have, get close a little bit. It's for all you superstars out there that took something from me.
From you.
It's in my head, it's in my dream, it's in my mind, but hey, it counts. Anyways, we got the list, and then we got something that my brother over here also made himself.
Wait. Give me a little sample of the list.
Give me a sample of the list?
Give me a sample of the list. Give me like 2 off the list.
Okay. Here's 2 off the list. First off, this man here is one of the greatest world champions of all time, hands down. He's one of my favorite superstars of today. I didn't follow him when he started off in NXT, but I followed him when he got moved up to the main roster. But this man took someone from me. That someone is my Irish lassie, my redhead, Becky Lynch, Seth freaking Rollins.
You just made the list!
You just make the list. Okay? In my mind, that's my wife. She belongs to me. She birthed a child for me.
Okay.
But that's all in my mind. When I got to the side, I love you, Seth. I don't get curb stomped. Okay. We are cool, man. Y'all got a beautiful family. Hands off to you. Next, the next is on the list. It's part of the Imperium. Now, this man I did not like at first. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like at first. Okay. I'm like, who is this dude? Because I had to get my information from my boy. And then, as time goes on, I started sort of liking it. I was like, okay, this man is something. And then my boy said that he said he was dating someone, which is part of my list of my wives. That's the new anyway. That's the new women's champion, Tiffany Stratton. Yes, it's Tiffy time, and in my head, it's Tiffy minds. But hey, I don't want to get drop kicked to a steel step like you did before. So we cool.
But
in my mind, I ain't gonna lie, Ludwig Kaiser.
You just made the list!
You got hit in the face with a chair. I'm sorry to say this, but you got hit in the face with a chair.
What?
And then as soon as I heard your theme song go off, then I looked, I seen the shadow, I took off, and I already know who that is. But anyways, don't worry about it. This is just what's to come of this list. Now, there's more, but this is just what's to come.
okay.
Now, I'm going to let my boy here do his bus list that he had created, and it was genius. Some of them I didn't agree, some of them I did agree, some of them we both agree at the same time that I deserve to be on there. But I'm going to pass it on to him. Go ahead, tell him about the bus.
The bus. It's a very articulate situation. It is a bus that I've put outside of wrestling arenas.
Yes. Parked.
Some of these wrestlers that are on their way out of the WWE or should be on their way out of the WWE or things that should be. Because, okay, I'm going to give you an example.
Give him an example.
A previous example. This ain't the current list, but on a previous list that I did before we started the show.
Talk to him.
Raquel Rodriguez's smile.
If you don't get off her smile,
it was on the list. Raquel was a beast before she started smiling all over the place. Not when she had that smile.
All right.
Not when she had the smile. When she had the smile, she was. Then when she came back with Liv, the smile was gone. She was a beast again. It was the smile. The smile was on the bus. Anyway, so my current list, I'm just gonna give out. I give out 2 off the list right now.
Give him 2 off the list.
I know the best one. First one on the list, Carlito.
Now this, I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Why? What are you doing? What are you doing, Carlito?
Carlito,
You came back.
that's not cool.
It's not. It's not cool. You don't even use the Apple no more.
You don't use Apple no more.
Apple.
That's your whole segment, my brother.
And you just playing backseat to.
Yeah, you swole. You can't.
Yeah, you came back all swole stuff.
Came back swole. I'm like, okay, you about to start. You about to go ham. Turns out.
I was thinking you fit into people's faces.
Yeah, no.
Just sitting backseat thing. That's cool. That's all. No.
You came back join the LWO. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, time flip. You with the Judgment Day.
And I mean that storyline was going so he flipped on them, you know, and then it just hit out.
And see when he flipped, I'm like, okay, nobody get the old. You know what I'm saying? Call it the fan. You got on to the Judgment Day. Anyways,
so I give you my second one on the list for the day. Cedric Alexander. Poor Cedric Alexander.
Now, Cedric, you can ask this man. I try my best to defend you for some time. I tried, my brother. I tried hard. But you make it difficult.
Let's go down the list. Hurt Business. From the Hurt Business, he kind of just fell off the face of the earth. Didn't he get fired after that? I think he was during the part of the fire.
So. I think. All I know is that when he was with the Hurt Business, that they was running through it. They was good. But then when the Hurt Business split,
he just fell off the face of the earth. Right. And then he comes back all swollen and stuff. Then they start doing the narrative with him and the little dude from NXT.
Oh, that's another dude that you said you got on the bus.
That's
I don't know about him. Yeah.
But yeah, said he came back and he did the whole promos that he was gonna do the tag team thing, and then that fell apart, and then he came back and now he helping Young Boy, but then he get beat up on that too. So
yeah, like bro, like I tried to keep you from the bus stop. You kept on walking the bus stop. Yeah. Okay, and my boy he drove the bus, and then he give me time. Okay, he passed you about so many times, and then when he finally came back around, I'm like, hey, you know what? He's all yours, my boy.
That's right.
And then you got on the bus, man. Like, what's going on?
There's a lot more people to go on the bus, but I mean, there's some people that came off the bus too, like during that too. The War Raiders.
The War Raiders, yes.
They were on the bus. They a good little while.
That I totally agree.
They were at the back of the bus, like they was about to get off and go to AEW or something.
I agree with you on that because that whole Valhalla thing that they was going, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like that at all. But I will say this. Ivar.
Ivar's a beast.
You, my guy, is a beast, man. I know hands down you will win your first singles title. I know it for a fact, and I'm calling it. You will win that title. Because for a man that size to be moving like that.
He held it down for the tag team.
Yeah, he hold it down 10 toes down. Now I will show you my feet, but I ain't doing that. 10 toes down. While his tag team partner was at home recuperating. I think he had another child, didn't he? I think he had another child. Now, if I'm wrong, we're gonna know saying fact check this, but if I'm wrong and y'all know the whole truth, let us know down in the comments. Yeah. And then, but if he did, there was beautiful form, beautiful family. If not, we do know that he was home recuperating from an injury. But when they switched back to the War Raiders, Raw is now War. Mm-hmm. Like the good old days. From back then when it used to be called Raw's War. Raw's War again. Watch out.
What dream matches?
Dream matches, yes. Let's talk about this. My dream match, okay? May I start first, brother? Appreciate you. My dream match is something that I thought of before when he was out. That we wasn't even knew that he was gonna be back. He was out. We was like, where he at? We didn't see him. And I'm not talking about John Cena. Now, yeah, my dream match is CM Punk, the best in the world, versus the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, on a WrestleMania stage. That match is my first dream match that I've been saying that I would like to see when Punk wasn't even here no more. He was out doing his thing. And then once AJ Styles came over to WWE and I seen how he was moving, I was like, okay, you know what would be a good match between him? Him and CM Punk. That would be a good match to start off with.
AJ can stay healthy.
Yeah, man. Hey, prayers up to AJ Styles, man. Hope you know what I'm saying, recuperate. But I hate to say this, my boy. Well, from what just happened, I'm gonna have to put you at the bus stop. Okay. You just returned, and I know it ain't your fault, but you just returned, and then in the match, you just got injured like that, man. I was happy. I was like, okay, AJ Styles back, man. He's about to go crazy. But then, he's like, yo.
Hurt his leg?
Yeah, his leg.
Put his leg on the bus.
I think it was foot or it was something.
Put the whole leg on the bus. Just put the whole leg.
Fine. The whole leg you could go on the bus. AJ Styles, the rest of your body is there at the bus stop. Okay? You got your part leg that's cut off in the bucket of ice. Okay, so once you come back, okay, we're gonna wait for about how much
a couple weeks.
A couple weeks. And if you still good, we're gonna pull up, talk you back your leg. We're gonna, connect it to the wire, and then you're free to go, my boy.
I still want to see the Rock Roman thing. I still want to see that.
That's also a good one.
I don't know what they're doing with that situation, but I still want to see the Rock Roman.
I don't know either.
I think that'll be epic.
That's also a good one. That's also very good. I'm gonna give you a second one, then y'all just gonna have to wait until y'all just gonna have to wait. The second one, I've said this for a while. That's AJ Lee, Divas champion. Because when she was a Divas champion at that time, she was running through the whole division. She was beating everyone. That version of AJ Lee versus Roxanne Perez, NXT Women's Champion.
With that,
before we all know what happened before that. When she was running through the whole division. Those who go at it, perfect matchup, perfect styles. They will put on a heck of a show.
I still think they can, though.
They still can. AJ Lee, listen here. You still can come back. I know it for a fact. Because I'm telling you.
She's big now. She's still training.
I know, right? So I was telling him, I was like, the moment I hear, let's line it up, I'm going crazy. I ain't saying it anymore. I'm going crazy, man. Okay, but that match there, it'll be beautiful. Tell me.
Okay. All right. So another thing we got, One Must Go.
That's another thing that y'all gonna be love to see, because some of these things that it'd be hard to choose. Some of them is like, oh yeah, that's ain't nothing. All right, so what we got here today, bro?
First up, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, Ric Flair. Who's got to go? Erased from history.
Hogan Stone Cold and Ric Flair.
Let's see, that's two different things. Did we do a race from history or just gotta go?
Yeah, that's also a good idea.
Completely different things.
That's two different things. Now, this wasn't our idea. We just seen this picture popped up, and it just said, "Erase one legend from each row." Okay, they didn't. What's the word I'm looking for? Classified.
Yep.
On what was the thing was. So
clarify.
That's the word.
There you go.
Thank you. So what? For me.
Wait. What are we going with first, though? Are we going with a race from history or just a race? Period. I guess it's kind of the same thing, right?
It's kind of the same thing.
All right, so let's go.
It's kind of the same thing, but hey, some of y'all gonna hate me, but this is my opinion. This is my idea. So if you don't like it, there's a door.
The door is open.
Just open it and walk out. Shut it behind you, because we don't want the bugs coming in here.
Just make sure you hit that like button before you
exactly.
before you leave, and subscribe before you leave. Yeah.
But me, out of Hogan, Austin, and who was you said?
Hogan, Austin, and Ric Flair.
And Ric Flair, Hogan's gone. Okay. Now, when I started watching wrestling, I grew up around Austin. I grew up around Ric Flair when he was in his old age, not young Flair, because I wasn't even born at that time. Young Flair was around when Hogan was around. I was around that time. I grew up around Austin was going and when Flair was in his old age. What about you on this list?
You say all time. I probably would have said Hulk Hogan, but when you say all time, you can't take away what Hogan did because he was a trailblazer. So I gotta leave Hogan in, unfortunately, and I surely am not gonna let go of Stone Cold. So Ric Flair, I'm sorry, bro.
You still styling, profiling, jet flying, limousine riding. You still doing your thug business. Just don't get back.
Please don't get back.
Don't do that. Don't. Okay. No. It's we know your legacy, my guy.
The last match was a struggle.
The last match was a struggle.
But I think he finally confirmed that he wasn't doing that.
Good. Tie up those boots, my guy. Hang them up, and then relax and enjoy the rest of your life, man. All right, let's go to the next role, my guy.
One more. Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, Bret the Hitman Hart.
See, now this one's pretty easy for me, okay? Ultimate Warrior's gone. Shawn Michaels is saying, Bret Hart is saying, I'm sorry to say this, okay? Those two right there, they stays, my guy, okay? Just think about what they have been going through. Think about the matches that they have. Now, I went back and we watched some of the Ultimate Warrior matches. Okay, I agree with that. Some of them, I was okay. He's going to stand, but the rest, I'm like, I can't see it, man.
The sad part, I agree with you, but it hurts my heart because Ultimate Warrior was my favorite wrestler growing up as a kid. So it hurt my heart to let him go.
Oh, hey, but it's fast though, bro. Because
that's tough.
Out of all of Hogan, I'm getting the word mixed up. My apologies. Out of all the Warriors matches, none of them really come close to the match put on by Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. That Iron Man match was incredible. And I never seen it. I had to go back and watch it because that's when Shawn was a youngin. And I watched it the whole 1 hour. That match was a banger, man. So I hate to say it.
All right, last one.
The
Rock, Macho Man Randy Savage, and The Undertaker. Hey, this one easy for me. This one kind of easy for me, bro. I don't know about you.
You go ahead and go first this time.
I ain't getting rid of Rock. I ain't getting rid of Undertaker. Sorry, Macho. Point blank, period. And
See, this is tough for me because I like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay. Now, I grew up with The Rock. I grew up with The Undertaker, but The Undertaker that I grew up with was the American Bad Hoo-Ha!
What?
That's the one I grew up with. But
What was that?
don't worry about it. Oh, let me, okay. Now, Macho Man Randy Savage, after going back to watching his matches, listening to his promos, everything that he done, I became a huge fan of him. But just like what he did on the last round, I gotta let him go. Okay, The Rock and the Undertaker done so much. I literally grew up watching them. They was literally my top 5 favorite superstars at that time growing up. I hate to say it, man. Watching them.
So leave your comments below. Let us know who you think should go and who should stay and why. And we'll comment on that. All right.
Good call.
So again, like I said before, this is just a pre-show. We're gonna make it real official once we really, really start, which will probably be the next pay-per-view.
Next pay-per-view.
We ain't got that yet. Anyways, so we're gonna have we're gonna have our backdrop, we're gonna have microphones, we're gonna have the whole now we're gonna do it right. But also too, we are shooting this the week before the
Royal
PLE.
Rumble.
Yeah, for all PLEs for the time being.
True,
We're gonna roll, we're gonna do different things. But for now, we shooting it the week before the PLE. So if anything happened on Raw or SmackDown right before the PLE, then
we'll be on it.
Yeah, we'll hit you in a short or something, talk about it. But other than that, also we're gonna be doing gaming. We're gonna incorporate gaming, like video gaming, into the show too at some point. And
where we will be the commentators of this whole game. Now we ain't gonna be playing it. Okay, just know. Well, true that we just might play it. No, but
bust you up a couple times.
Oh, whatever. Shut up. Anyway, we will be, you know what I'm saying, commentators, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna try to channel my inner JBL Booker T. You know what I'm saying? When they was sitting at the table, I'm trying to channel that in there. And then you can be Saxon.
Anyways, we also will be doing tournaments. How do we explain the tournaments? A lot of different things we're gonna have on the show. So why don't you get into wrestling rumors?
Yes, wrestling rumor of the day. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The wrestling rumor of the day is that. Anyways, the wrestling rumor of the day is. Oh, my bad. Nikki Bella is planning to make a return into the ring.
Without Bremo?
I guess without Bremo, but who knows? If Nikki Bella says she want to return in the ring, Bremo just might. You know what I'm saying?
Change it to Nikki Mo.
No, that don't got good ring to it, man. Okay, Nikki Mo, no.
Nikki Mo. No.
Yeah, no. But yeah, that's the rumor that I've been seeing going around. I think Nikki herself made a little something on her account of a tease about her making that return, but who knows?
So who you think? Give me one person who you think is gonna show up in the Rumble unexpected.
Oh well, we already know that Charlotte played all the time. They already announced that. She announced that. But unexpectedly, my goddess.
Who?
Alexa Bliss, my goddess. Alexa Bliss is one of the unexpected returns that just might pop.
You know, she's low-key wrestling rumors, too. She having a contract dispute right now. So they got to sort it out before the Rumble. See if she's going to come back.
And everything is all, you know what I'm saying, good to go. And she might end up popping up, man.
I was going to say Joe Hendry, but they say he's going to be on a cruise, so doubt he going to show up. But I'm going to say
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Do you believe?
I do believe.
I believe.
I believed he was going to be in it, but
I believe.
now they're saying he's going to be on the Jericho cruise, so that ain't going to happen.
Yeah,
but I'm thinking Mandy Rose might show up. Mandy Rose might come back because she's been talking. It's been a lot of.
It has been a lot of talk
rumors
too about.
So I think Mandy gonna show up. And on the men's side, I'm thinking Obo. Obo gonna be.
Obo who?
Obo Family gonna be in the Rumble.
The ruler. Who?
Yes, of course. He gonna be in the Rumble. That's a given.
I don't know.
He gonna take out a couple people. You know, they gonna give him a good show. Yeah, he definitely.
But just know when they call up the ruler of NXT now to one of the main rosters, everyone in there better be prepared.
Taking over.
He's taking over. He coming to shut it down.
Speaking of the Rumble, another thing we're gonna be doing, we're gonna do a win-loss bracket.
Charlotte Flair is returning. I just can't. The Queen is returning.
Yeah. Like I was saying, we're gonna do a win-loss bracket for every PLE from now until next year. Same time. And it's gonna be me, it's gonna be the boy, and it's gonna be 3 other people, which I'll show you right now. So those are it's basically just for bragging rights. We're gonna pick and choose every PLE, and we'll show you their picks in a few minutes, and we'll go from there and see who wins and who loses.
Now, wait, in the Rumble, Charlotte Flair winning, man.
But that's your pick. I mean,
it may be my pick, but the Queen is going back on her throne. Mark my words.
Because I kind of agree with you, but we shall see.
Speaking of the Queen, y'all remember when we talked about the dream matches? I just thought of this too the other day when the Queen returns and she wins the Rumble. Not when she will, but you know I'm getting that. She would choose Tiffany Stratton, Tiffany Time, to be her opponent at WrestleMania. And they're going to put on one heck of a show. Okay. I guarantee it. I see it. And it's going to be awesome. Awesome! Anyway. Okay. We're going to know what I'm saying, work on that some other time. But anyways, yeah, that's also pretty good. Speaking of dream matches, I got something that I want to say. I'm not going to give it all. I'm going to give my top 3 dream tag teams that possibly can happen, but in reality, it just might not happen. Okay? First stop. And this team, she did return to that character on AEW a few days ago, and it was awesome. That person is Timeless Tony Storm.
Focus.
My bad. Yeah. So Timeless Tony Storm, Charlotte Flair, and Tiffany Stratton as a tag team, a faction. That would be awesome to see. That version of Tony Storm, not knowing the version of Tony Storm, then you need that Timeless Tony Storm, the Queen Charlotte Flair, and Tiffany Stratton. Those three versions of those superstars on the same team, man, that's gonna go crazy.
But vicious.
That will be vicious. That's just one of them. Okay. The other one I have. Now this one is very, very dangerous. And if her and Hunter make some type of agreement, Hunter, I need you to do this too. I would like to see Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Jada Parker, and Athena, who over here, her name used to be Amber Moon. Them four on the same team, that will be a great faction indeed. I'm telling you right now.
That ain't gonna happen. They'll run.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
They're gonna run roughshod.
That's a dream team because everything balanced out. You got two powerhouses and also athletic, but then you got two super athletic ones. But I think Jada is a mixture of Bianca and Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Faction?
Faction, that's
they ain't got nobody to put up against them as a faction.
Not yet. Maybe because don't forget, Last Legend is out there.
Better girls.
Yeah, they stepping their game up. Okay, at first I'm like, no, they ain't it. But now they stepping their games up. Man.
Still got soul and
yeah. Say a lot of them.
Yeah, Lola.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna give you one more. Then I'm gonna ask my boy Hibbs. I'm gonna give you one more. And let's see. Let me get it good. Enough of it, I'm saying once. The new Imperium, new version, most dangerous, most vicious Imperium. And when this happens, because it's possible. Okay, I'm not sure if it's actually gonna happen, but it's possible. Okay, the new Imperium, the Reign General, Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, and the Mad Dragon himself, Ilya Dragon.
He's going to pull the trigger on that one.
They didn't hurry up, lock and load, and pull that trigger quick, because that team is gonna run whatever brand they're on. I guarantee I can see it happening, and they don't even have to. They don't gotta have tag team titles. Gunther could be the world champion. Ludwig Kaiser could be the Intercontinental champion.
That would be a good faction against Final Testament.
Well, there's only 3 of them. But Final Testament is like, no, you're right. It's 3. 3. Yeah. Because Ludwig Kaiser, he be, you know what I'm saying, putting them big dudes down.
No, did he?
That boy, vicious. But yeah, that group right there, the brand new Imperium, is awesome. Speaking of Imperium, my brother, as you driving your bus, I need you to make a quick stop and pick up their old tag team partner. Who they had got rid of.
He on the bus. We're gonna say that one for the show, but he definitely on the bus.
Okay.
He at the back of the bus.
Okay. We're gonna explain all that later on. But that's what happened. Who will you pick for your dream tag team or faction?
You know what? I don't even know at the top of my head, bro. You know what? I'm gonna say that for the debut. We'll save it. I have to wait. I gotta wait.
You gotta wait because I ain't gonna lie. His ideas and thoughts with teams and being team together, it be throwing me off. Some of it, I'm like, okay. I see you, my boy. I see you. I see you.
Anyway, so this show is fully interactive. So, guys, make sure you guys comment below. Make sure you guys are sending us messages. We are officially now on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. And that's it right now.
That's it right now. Once things get a little sturdy a little bit more, we might end up being on, the book face.
The book face.
Yeah.
What? Okay. The book face. So yeah. So make sure you follow us on those social media platforms.
Subscribe to the YouTube, man. This is gonna be big.
Hit the notification bell. We're gonna make some moves. We got a lot of stuff coming for this show, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of spoilers. Predictions.
Predictions is coming.
And that's pretty much it, man, we got for you. Guys, enjoy the Royal Rumble.
Enjoy the Rumble, because I'm sure we will enjoy it when I see Charlotte Flair returns and take over. The Queen will be back on her throne. But I'm still going with CM Punk 2 in the Rumble. Now we already seen who's gonna be in the Rumble already. For y'all who didn't see the names, I'm gonna just tell you the 4 biggest names that might end up being the final 4. Okay, that's Roman, that's CM Punk, it's gonna be John Cena, of course. And the Ruler's not gonna be there, bro.
He's gonna be there, but he ain't gonna be in the final 4.
Yeah, he's not gonna be in the Rumble, man.
He's gonna be in the Rumble.
He's not gonna be in the Rumble, man.
Watch.
You know what? You saying that with Triple H curveball, it just might happen.
He's gonna be in the Rumble.
But so far, Roman,
NXT champion? Yeah, he's gonna be in the Rumble.
CM Punk, Cena, and I'm gonna say Seth Rollins. I think Rollins and Punk might team up for a second just to get rid of Drew McIntyre, just to get him out the way. And then they're gonna start beating the crap out of each other.
I can't say if those are the final 4, it ain't gonna be Punk or Rollins. They're gonna cancel each other out. So those are the final 4. I'm gonna say Cena's gonna win.
Yeah. I totally agree with that.
We already know Roman praying that Roman gonna end up fighting Rocket WrestleMania, so he ain't got to worry about winning the belt. So I would say for his last run, Cena gonna take it. That's my call.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
But anyways, y'all get to the Rumble. Enjoy the show.
Enjoy it. We sure will.
Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I don't even know when the next show will be. It's gonna be right before the next pay-per-view.
It's gonna be right before the next pay-per-view. Believe that.
That's old school though.
Yeah, that's old school. As the greatest on the mic will say, that's not just a spoiler. It's a promise.
What?
I think so. If I'm wrong,
we reinvented it. We're gonna change it.
We'll change it. But respect to the Hall of Fame. See you when I see you.
Peace.